Hi friends, thank you all so much for coming back to craft with me today. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Alyssa, and today I have another 12 by 12 one-page wonder. This one is a little bit different because I'm using vellum paper and obviously other pattern papers to decorate it. But this album here measures 4¼ by 5, so it's a cute little size. It says "Miss You Dearly" right on the front there, and I added some extra flowers and a butterfly. And when we open it up, you're going to see lots of pockets. So over here first, I just have some writing space and added some flowers to the edge there. This flips out. So these are all just pockets. And I just stuck little cards in there. Actually, if you take this one out, you can see the back of this card through the vellum. So I kind of liked that. But over here, I just have a little card that says "Thank you. I appreciate all you did for me." This one here says "Let's celebrate you." And then I meant to decorate my pockets up a little bit more, but I guess I didn't, so you can always do that if you want. Moving right along though, we just have a side pocket over here. So I have another little journaling card and a tag. And then over on the other page here, this was just a page, so I decorated it with my scraps. You have a little writing space here. It says "Well wishes." And then this flips out as well. So I've got more writing space here and then just one last little side pocket. Again, a little tag, a little journaling card, super cute inserts for this flip book. You could even put small photos inside or just little mementos, and there's the back there. So I think it came out really cute and just something a little different with the vellum paper. But if you don't have 12 by 12 vellum, that's perfectly fine. You can just use regular scrapbooking paper or even just some plain cardstock. So go ahead and grab some 12 by 12 paper and we can create one of these together. So I'm going to grab my 12 by 12 vellum. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down. So I'm actually going to cut it to 7 here. And this is how we're going to hold the paper. So it's going to end up being 12 inches across by 7 inches tall. And then our second sheet is going to be 12 inches across by 5 inches tall. So I'm going to just start with the 12 by 7. This one here. And I'm going to actually start here at the 7-inch side. So we've got our 12 by 7. And then at the 7-inch side, I'm just going to score at 2. And that's just going to create my pockets. So I just scored at 2 all the way down. And then I'm going to flip it this way to the 12-inch side. And then at this side, we're just going to score at 4¼ and then 8½. So here's 4¼ oops, 4¼ and 8½. So this is what it's going to look like. So just this panel here is going to be a little bit smaller than these two. So first I'm just going to fold my pockets up. And sometimes vellum can be a little bit difficult to work with, but I'm going to do my best. And then I'm just going to fold in the rest of my score lines here. So I'm going to just fold everything this way. And then this score line here, I'm also going to fold the same way. So this becomes my front cover, and then it's going to open like this, and that's going to be our little flip out page. So at this point, I'm just going to glue down the sides of my pockets here. So just this edge and this one. Kind of smooth out my glue. You can pop glue along these creases too if you want, but I kind of just leave those alone. So then I'll just close up the edge here and close up the edge here. Okay, so I'm just going to close everything back up now and set this piece to the side. And we're going to grab our 12 by 5. And we're just scoring this one at the 12-inch side. So this one we're going to score at 1 3/4, 6, and then 10 1/4. So 1 3/4, 6, and 10 1/4. So this is what it's going to look like. And for now, I'm just going to fold these two edges in. So let's just go ahead and start by doing that. So we'll have that little flap and this one. And then we can just fold this right in half, like so. And that's our second piece. So now we can just bring back the first part here, like this. And we're going to just flip it to the back part. And then we're going to attach this piece. So technically just this little flap here. We're going to glue that to the side over here to create a side pocket and also just to attach these two pieces together. So I'm actually going to glue 1, 2, and then 3 edges there. So let's start by doing that. Again, just on this little flap here, I'm gonna just smooth out my glue again, just a bit, and then I'll attach this right to the edge. Gotta wipe my fingers off. And then just make sure everything's aligned. All right, so that becomes a little side pocket. And then we have this, we can glue this piece down to create another side pocket. So I'll just glue the top and the bottom here. Okay, and then this piece, we kind of just fold inward. And if you need to adjust it a little bit so it doesn't get stuck, you can do that. So hopefully it's not too confusing with the vellum paper, but that's how we assemble our little booklet. So we have our front cover, we have a page here that flips out and then 3 pockets. Flip that and we've got a side pocket here, a page that flips out, and then our side pocket here in the back. And that's our little booklet. So you can totally do this without vellum paper. So don't feel like you have to do it this way. But now I'm just going to decorate and fill this up. And for my covers, at least, I did choose some little scrap papers that I had. And these are 4 inches wide by 4 3/4 tall. And they're just going to go right onto the front like this, and you'll have a little border. So it'll look really nice too if you make this out of just plain colored cardstock. So I'm just going to glue this right to the front and the other one to the back. Whoa, did not mean to throw that. Just going to smooth out my glue again, just a tad bit. Same thing now for the back. And you don't have to cover up the front and back like that, but with the vellum paper, it just gives it a little more sturdiness. So there is that. I'm actually going to decorate my front cover first. And I'm just going to do something super simple and pop a label on there that says memories, because I want to fill this up with some memories. And I'm going to put this label on with some foam tape, which this is like the only size I have left. All right, and I'm just gonna pop it right here in the middle, like that. And maybe I'll add a few stickers too. Okay, so there's my cover. Now let's move on to the inside here. And I am going to just stick a 3x4 journaling card over here. And I think I'll just attach that with some double-sided tape. And just place that right in the middle. Because if you're using vellum, you're gonna see through this side, of course. So let's see, do I want to add more stickers here? Maybe one of these butterflies, which I think these are from Temu. And I'll just stick it to the edge and cut off any excess. Okay, and then I have my 3 pockets here. So I just went ahead and grabbed some quick little inserts like this little notes sheet. I'm gonna stick it in here. A little stay true journaling card. I mean, something bigger could fit in here, but this one I put together, it says thinking of you. I want that one to go here. I still have some stuff hanging off the edge. Okay. So you could put way more things in the pockets, bigger things too, but for the sake of the video, let's just keep it at that. You can decorate your pockets, of course. And moving right along, I've got this side pocket here. So I've got more little journaling cards. Enjoy the little things. This one here, I just paper clipped this tag, Wild at Heart, just to this little strawberry card that I put together. All right, we'll do something like that. And then over on the other side, I have leftover little piece of paper here. And I might just glue these to this side that says Collect Beautiful Moments. And let's just use some double-sided tape again. Just on this piece. And this one, I might use some foam tape to attach that. And maybe I'll add a red flower over here. And maybe I'll just add one of these little flowers here, that pink one. Okay, so then this page flipped out. Hopefully my flower doesn't come off. But over here, I'm going to stick just one of these little sheets for a little extra writing space. I'm just going to glue it down a bit. And then we have just one more little side pocket, which I'm going to stick more journaling cards inside. Love the beauty that's inside you. This one's a tag. You can decorate it, journal in it, write a nice little message. But just some examples of things that you can put in here, besides photos or even gift cards or tea bags, our favorite little goodies that we like to send to our friends and family. And so that's going to complete this little flip book mini album today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you like it with the vellum paper or if it's just too see-through. But anyway, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration, and leave me a comment down below. I'll see you all very soon in my next video, so happy crafting and huge hugs!